You guys can start with Daria. And I took a sick day. Like, this is my second sick day because I had like a migraine yesterday. Today I have like a mild headache. And I wanna die. I don't feel it like all here in my sinuses. So I thought, what is a better idea than to do like 2023 summary and the New Year's resolution? Yeah, I was saying that I did not find the love of my life like last year, like in 2022. But guess what? I did fall in love, which you already knew. And bros, all I'm gonna say is like fall in love with your friends. That's it. Because he was my bestie and now he's my bestie boyfriend. Yeah. So this happened. This wasn't my plan at all though. I was guarding myself. I was like, no, I don't have a heart. I won't fall in love. And here I am. Yeah, so bros, take that risk sometimes. What do you have to lose? My first resolution last year was like be the healthiest version of myself. And was I, well, it was like better and it's like getting better and better. I think I did lose some weight in the second half of the year. I did change my diet a little bit to eat more protein, so my body does look like a little bit leaner, I think. Yeah, I was supposed to travel and also like live my best life. And I did not, well, I did travel back home in the second half of the year, like in the first one. I did go to some concerts like All Time Low and Five Seconds of Summer, and I think that's it. That's what I did. That's how I lived my best life. My mom came visit me here because I live near the beach. When there was a nice weather, I was just going to lay on the beach and to sunbath, and I was pretty tanned. I was also supposed to read. I only read books when I went to the beach, and now I have like the resolution to read like 10 pages of a book a day. So I'm getting there. So this is what I didn't do. Also, I was supposed to create more and draw more, like paint more, write more. I didn't write shit, I think. Not even, maybe one poem or something. I don't have the inspiration. It's not even called like a writer's block because it's been like 2 to 3 years, I think. I did paint some. I did draw some. I did design some tattoos for myself. And that's it. I don't think I tried anything new last year. I did change my job, but that's like not because I quit. Like they fired me and they find me another job. They like transfer me to another job. Yeah, I did not do nothing new last year, I think. I bought like a sewing machine. I was supposed to do that, I didn't. Yeah, like I think last year was all about like working out and me trying to be healthy and trying cutting, which I tried, but then I wasn't really cutting then. The next one was I don't care what people think about me. And like I kinda don't care. I'm like, whatever. I do take stuff personally because personally I wouldn't do these things to other people. So sometimes I do take shit personally because it is personal. But other than that, like someone is telling me something, I'm like, okay. I was just like unbothered. I was like, whatever. If not this job, then the other one. If you don't like me, like, who the fuck cares? Because it's not me. I was supposed to also put myself first. Yeah, that is like, this is why I want to go to therapy. To start putting myself first, to like not look at other people if they are comfortable, but to check if I am comfortable first. And most of the time I'm like, whatever, because that is just who I am. I'm like a people pleaser, I think, and I'm like, who cares? Because not me. And I do care then, and I'm like passive aggressive, and then I'm like all in my head, and I'm like, oh, why he didn't do that, or why she didn't do this, and I'm like, bro, why didn't you just tell them? And then I'm like, well, that's smart. I should tell them, and I'm like, I'm deciding not to. So that is like on me. That I was supposed to put myself first, and I think I'm putting myself first where I am actually not. Yeah, and what I've learned, like with putting myself first, which I didn't, but like in the job that I have now, it's like they don't care. Like I've been sick for a few days, and do you think they ask if I'm feeling okay or something? No. If they don't care, then what's the point of even like saying anything? That's what I don't like. Like I don't have any people at my job now that I go to work. Like I look forward to meet them at work, to like work with them. It's just like I'm just going there. I hate it, and then come back home. And then here we go again the next day. And I did have friends at work, but this time it's ending, I think. Like there are people, but this is like not my people because most of the time I'm working alone. So that's what I hate. I can work alone, but not for long periods of time because then I'm getting sad. That's what I've learned when I was working alone. Like if no one is talking to me at work, I'm crying. Bros, that is like weird. I am so sad. I'm like, everyone is mad at me. I'm just like working here alone. No one is talking to me. Everyone is mad. What did I do wrong? And then it's like one person speaks to me for like 2 minutes, and I'm like, oh, life is worth living again. There is something to unpack in therapy. My last goal was to change my job to afford my lifestyle, which I did change my job. They do pay me a little bit more, but like that is only a little bit, so I don't really care about that, right? So I need to change jobs again because like working from 8 till fucking 6 is not for me. It could be if I was like working, living closer, but like I'm waking up at 5:30. This guy is picking me up at like 7:20. I'm working from 8 till fucking 6. I'm home before 7. I have to go to sleep at 9:30 p.m. So that is like not ideal for me. I do feel tired. I do feel like I aged like 10 years since I've gone there, and I've been working there for like 6 months almost. So here's that. At work, because no one cares, bros, what I'm doing. I was like behind my computer and I was like working, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should put down my New Year's resolutions for 2024. And I started like thinking what I want. And my first goal was to like eat more vegetables and fruits because I did eat a lot of sweets. And that is what I want. I don't want to cut it off like completely. I just want to eat it less because I want to start cutting. So I want to lose like almost 10 kilos, which is like pretty hard for me to like eat less because I like to eat and then I overeat. And the thing is, like, I would plan like a meal, I'm eating it, and I'm like, I will eat something sweet. And then I was talking to my boyfriend because I have like a binge eating disorder, whatever. And I ate like everything that is sweet that I had. And I was talking to my boyfriend about it, and he's like, why won't you eat bigger portions for your dinner? Like, make bigger dinner. And I'm like, okay, step back, bro. I'm like, why didn't I think about it? To like eat more so I wouldn't crave sweets. And his brain is not disordered, mine is. So my brain didn't think about it to like eat more of the dinner that I eat. To like put more vegetables, put more like rice or wherever. And he's like, oh, just eat more. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is brand new information. Like, this opened my eyes. I was like, that is so smart, baby. Yeah, it was a life changer. So I started doing this, and I am fuller. And for dinner now, because I have to like meal prep, so I'm doing like, put like one vegetable, like source of protein and carbs. So like rice and like tofu and like one vegetable. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying now to see if it works, if it keeps me fuller, so I don't overeat after. So I also don't eat that much sweets. Yeah, my second goal for this year was like to take no bullshit from like bosses, co-workers, or like people in general. Like, just do not give a shit. And if someone is like telling something, I'm gonna tell someone off because I don't care this year. I was saying last year that this is my villain era. This is my fallen angel era where I just don't give a fuck and you can like throw me out because who cares? Not me. I put down like this phrase, quote or something. No, don't stay too long in a place you don't belong. Like, you can feel the energy, the vibes at work, and if it's like not for you, then it's just not for you. And I do feel that with the job that I have, but now it's like not wise or smart to like just throw it all out and just like look for a new job because I want to have like a vacation. So that's like, in summer I'm gonna like chill, thrive, and vibe, and after summer I'm gonna like be in the mode when I would look for a job and stuff. That's my plan. I just like put on the third one like travel as much as possible. Is it gonna work? I don't know. I do want to go on vacation. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm going back home a lot of times, so that is like kind of traveling, but I do want to go like somewhere else this year. Yeah, I put down like money is meant to be spent. That is my moral, bros. I bought an air fryer last night. I also put down to learn Dutch because I was supposed to like last year I didn't. This year I hope I will have like a different day plan or something, or I will find like a online course to do that because of the job that I'm doing. It's like I'm too late at home, so I won't go to school or anything. So that's what I'm thinking. I put down on the 5th, make memories and take pictures. I want to take more pictures and videos this year of me, of the people I'm with friends, with my boyfriend. To have something to look at after this whole year. My 6th one was like improve your life. It's like with the stretching, mobility, yoga. Also like this, like improve just life in general. To like be more at peace, I think. To not cry so much, not have mental breakdowns so often. Taking risks in general this year. I also put down like spend as much time with your family, friends as possible. Because time is running out. People are dying. Like what I've learned since I like moved out is like people are getting old. Yeah, you are not gonna get back the time that you spent in that job because your boss was like, oh, it's very important. No, it's fucking not important. What is important is my fucking mom, bro. And like I asked for like a week off because my mom is gonna have a birthday. She's gonna be 50. And I wanted to be there for her, right? Because I am like away from home all the time. Like this whole year. So like it's only a week. It's like, oh, I don't know, that's gonna be a lot of work, we will see. And I'm like, I said like on Sunday I have like a flight and then I'll be back on Thursday. And they're like, oh, we will see. And I'm like, you won't see me. So here's that. Like I will not waste my time at work and not spend the time with my family or with my friends because you said like, no, you cannot take a day off. Like, bro, get a grip. We are living in the same world. No one cares. Like I am not a doctor. And if someone doesn't get the package or whatever, they are not gonna die. So like, who cares? The next one is like rest. I had a really bad migraine. When I'm having a migraine, it's like my hand is getting numb. It's like it's whatever hand. It's like one hand is getting like numb and sometimes like getting like up. Like my lips is getting numb, my tongue is getting numb. It's like I'm having a seizure or something. I don't know. It's like very weird. I cannot see on one eye. It's like weird. Then, yeah, and I always think like I'm dying or something. That is just a migraine. So that's why I took a day off yesterday and also today because I do feel like weak as fuck. If I feel tired, who else is to tell you if you are tired? Like if you feeling tired, even if you like lay down all day and you feel tired and you fucking feel tired. Like I was talking to my boss and he's like, oh, he worked this long and I'm tired and I had like a 2-day weekend and he didn't and I have like the next day I have off and I'm still complaining I have to stay longer. Yes, bro, because I'm tired. I have shit to do at my home. And I'm only taking this day off because I have to go to doctor, which I cannot do because I'm working from 8 till 6 and doctor is from 8 till fucking 5. And he's like mad at me because I'm tired. And I'm like, I'm not allowed to be tired. Like I'm a woman. That is the other thing. Like if you're a guy, then maybe you have like a stable hormones all the time. I don't have stable hormones. I am tired throughout the day and I cannot work that long. My 9th goal is to stop worrying because I do worry a lot. I'm sitting and I'm worrying. I'm thinking all the time. That's why I think I'm getting headaches. Also because I'm thinking too much. So I'm thinking too much, then I'm worrying about stuff. Like I have a headache and I'm thinking I'm dying. I should get it checked. And then I'm like, well, Diana, you're fine. You're fine. You are fine. Yeah, I put down like, there are things you can't control. So let them go and trust the universe. Start taking it slower and not react as fast. Think before speaking and listen more than you talk. That is smart though. I was at work. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was like full of hope and energy. And I was like, oh, New Year, I'm gonna put down these resolutions because that is so smart. And the last one is like quality over quantity. To look into what I'm buying, whether it's like food or clothes more. I was thinking about clothes. To like have more like nice statement pieces than just like random clothes that I'm gonna wear like once or twice. clothes for years, not for a year. Because I'm so smart. I was like, that's gonna be a good thinking. Just like when my boyfriend said, to eat more, make bigger portions. And this is my 2023 summary and my 2024 new resolutions, which I don't know if I'm gonna follow through. I hope so. I don't know, I'm tired. I do feel overwhelmed with the new year and everyone like starting on the first one of the 1st of January because it was a Monday. So it's like a perfect start. Yeah, I wanted to do that and then I felt overwhelmed and then I ate half of my kitchen. So yeah, here's that. I had like 3 days when I ate so much in one sitting. Then I was like, I was worrying about myself. I was like, am I relapsing? Am I getting back to like to my binge eating disorders, which I don't want because I do want to lose weight. And then I was like, maybe I'm putting on myself too much pressure with losing weight that I don't really enjoy. And I do look skinny. I am skinnier. If you look at the old pictures and also at the old videos, I am skinnier. I don't know if it's like the hair because now I'm blonde. Then I had like purple hair, and I have like a different hairstyle. But I do look skinnier. I do see it. But then I'm like, I'm still worrying that I'm not losing weight the way I want to lose. I still have like a fat on my stomach and I want a flat stomach and stuff. And then I'm like, wow, the summer is like in 3 months and I am not really making the most of it till summer. And I'm like, can I just like get a grip and live my life? Like, who cares? Only is like, I care about how I look, which is like why I do look good. Which is like, I don't look that bad. It's just like, eh. Yeah, I was talking to my mom also about the migraine stuff, and she's like, when you get back home, you should get your blood checked. And I'm like, yeah. So she thinks I am not well. And it could be. Anyway, I wanted to make like a progress video, but I don't know if I'm gonna, because I'm pretty tired. And like, yeah, I want to make like a progress video, so we will see how it's gonna go. I'm gonna also like edit some of the older videos, which I have like a few from last year, and I'm gonna upload them like alongside with those, I think, because I am getting better at like editing like on time, let's say. I'm not taking that long to edit anymore, I hope. See you next time. Bye.